This is the Worldwide News Network.
I'm Michael Wallace. Spain is sending troops to Ceuta to deal with an invasion of African migrants.
The sound of thousands of military-age young men pouring through the border fence separating Spain's North Africa enclave Ceuta from the Moroccan mainland. This is not the first time so many have broken into the Spanish territory. 8,000 did in 2021, but this is the first time so many have broken through, all of it captured on social media. Spain is sending in the army to restore calm and deport them. Meanwhile, in Spain itself, thousands of people gather to demand Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez resign. His policy on immigration is that it's an economic necessity for Spain and that migrants should always be treated with dignity and have a legal pathway to work and integrate. From the Foreign Desk, John Terrett, Worldwide News Network.
In France, firefighters have gained the upper hand on the wildfire that had been threatening the Bordeaux region. Lieutenant Colonel Eric Pitot.
It could grow up and make a big fire, another big fire. So we have to treat every hot point.
In Spain, the huge fire near Madrid is also under control. Other fires in Spain and in Greece are still burning. President Trump says a deal to have Hamas disarm in Gaza and have Israeli troops withdraw from Gaza is almost done. News Nation's Corey Smith.
The first part of this plan is perhaps the most daunting, right? Hamas must completely disarm and relinquish governance of Gaza over to a United Nations-backed group of independent Palestinian experts. A new Palestinian police force would oversee security. And according to U.S. officials, that police force is being trained right now. And as disarmament proceeds, security conditions get met, Israel would then begin the phased withdrawal of its forces.
As drivers pay more at the pump, the nation's biggest oil companies are cashing in.
ExxonMobil and Chevron are reporting billions of dollars in profits as the conflict with Iran pushes energy prices higher and creates uncertainty in global oil markets. The companies say their earnings reflect strong operations, but critics argue oil producers are benefiting while consumers are feeling the pain from higher gas prices. Stacey Lynn, Worldwide News Network, Washington.
Amazon also posted strong earnings. Dow and NASDAQ futures are both up about 200. In southwestern Pakistan, 34 miners have been killed in a methane explosion at a coal mine. Rescuers have recovered all but 2 of the bodies. On Pakistan's Broad Peak, one of the world's largest mountains, 6 climbers are still missing after an avalanche. Pakistani TV reports rescuers have found the bodies of 4 others.
Efforts are underway to mobilize helicopter support and other rescue resources subject to weather and operational conditions.
One of the missing climbers was an American. A British funeral director was sentenced today to 20 years in jail. Prosecutors say Robert Bush failed to bury bodies, gave families the ashes of the wrong people, and stole mourners' donations to charities. Some bodies at his funeral home had been decomposing for years. This is the Worldwide News Network.